Yeah, they feel very comfortable with their prospects.
Mobley stretching it out to shoot the three. Here's Van Vliet. Barnes with a quick, strong take on Allen, fading. Jay swish. Loses it. Diving for it. Garland. Pascal thought that Trent Jr. was going to be there.
Well, Scotty Barnes coming off. He and OG Anunoby were fabulous last Friday night in Montreal. Play with great pop in their offensive repertoire, attacking the bucket all night.
And there's a lot of conversation. Sexton, Garland, or Sexton ended up injured and then a part of the Donovan and Mitchell deal. Sidestep three. It's good from New Sarepta, Alberta.
Well, he takes pride on that end. And the thing I love about him, too, on the offensive end, he's so smart. He has tremendous vision.
Here's Love with the three. A patient three is good for Kevin Love. He can stretch it.
Van Vliet are the two starters on the floor here for the Raptors. And again, lots of switches out on that perimeter.
Here's Garland. And he draws the defense and leaves it for Mobley. Koloko comes up to set the screen. They get the switch, frees him up for the three. Freddie double V from downtown. Perez pulls up. Shot short. Barnes takes it away. Van Vliet shovel pass. Banton, Barnes from Scarborough. Nobi 0-4. Starter not to score. And Jetty Osman, look, throughout his career.
Obviously, as one of the leaders of the team, Fred was really committed, I think, after the end of last season to just get his body right. And I think as we're seeing, like, both of those guys are leading the charge.
Lastly, I want to ask you about your scouting.
No, and batted out, scooped up by LeVert. And Mitchell gets to the bucket.
Benches help them. Love, Osman in particular off the bench, giving some pop. Combined 12 points.
Gary Trent Jr., that's what you need, the and one. He can get a bucket. Third year in Cleveland, 6th overall. Pascal the three.
He wanted that. Shot that with confidence. He and Trent both have 10 points.
Mitchell. And he's got a...
Well, it's a game of matchups, Matty D, and he went after it. He liked what he had.
12 points now. And right at the rim, Allen. Siakam, Pascal backing in. Allen is sitting right there, waiting, spinning. Pascal, you can't stop him. Siakam goes to work with Allen lurking. Love will take it. Osman quickly into the front court. He's going to send it to Mitchell. Mitchell on the move. And it's Cleveland by 2. LeVert, shot clock down to 4. Backing in on Trent Jr. Here's Mitchell freed up in the three. It's good. Here's LeVert quickly into the front court. Send it to Mitchell. Crossover. Now over to Osman in the corner. And he connects. And how about Jetty Osman? And Darius Garland still addressing his eye. Corner three is good.
Well, they did in that second quarter because they got really good shots.
14 for 22 from the field up top. And Barnes got a piece of it, but Mobley able to finish. It was a good look.
You got to shoot the ball consistently against this team because when you get into the lane, there's those 2 shot blockers there to meet you.
Mitchell, the bucket. And keeping it alive is Scotty. Siakam is down. Here's Fred. Bucket and book it.
Great hustle that time by Scotty Barnes. That relentless.
With a rebound. Barnes wanted a call, doesn't get it. Mobley spinning, driving, two-handed slam. 64-57.
Just remember, there's a lot of size in there, so your take has to be with tons of force. What a pass.
No look. OG and the foul. Scotty B.
That's being conscious of Mitchell, back end of the shot clock. Go to him.
Scotty B with the J. Bucket. One doesn't go for Koloko. And LeVert denied by Coro. On the court, there's Mitchell.
That's what he loves to do. And on the other side, if you could turn these guys over a little bit, get the pace going, it really helps you.
Love. His patience on their team. That was a record
Stay
of the
healthy.
Raptors. Yep,
Stay healthy.
Most games he's played his rookie season. And the layup is good.
I'm just busting you, Matty.
No, you busted. You know what? I'm going to take one for the team. I'm not going to mention anybody that mentioned that it was a stir. Here's Koloko with a slam.
You're Spicy P. You're like, I like this guy. He's setting me screens. Hooking me up.
Pascal over Mobley. Oh, that is a big-time bucket. Donovan Mitchell in the paint. And Raptors, great job standing their ground. Wade, LeVert, clock down, and the three is good. They've made 9 threes, 9 for 21.
And Cleveland showing good teamwork that time.
Wade on the inside with a slam dunk. Here's LeVert. And great contest. Achua sends it ahead. Young to Fred. Shovel pass. Achua finger roll.
Off the ball by Achua. Banton did a beautiful job that previous possession, standing his ground.
Mitchell. Wade the corner three. He can do that.
It's easy for me to sit here and say it, hard to cover it. As you know, it's difficult to score against this team consistently in there. So you got to make your threes. Here you go.
Trent Jr. from Buckhorn, Ontario. Trent Jr. with 15 on 3 of 6 shooting from 3. Here's OG and Anunoby from Ancaster.
Well, nice setup that time.
Trent to Barnes. Here's Achua the 3. The Raptors getting threes to go. 3 of 3 from 3-point range. Mitchell with it. Mitchell on the attack, so tough to handle. Makes a move to the bucket. OG in the corner, rattles it in. Big time look by Scotty Barnes. Cavaliers came back to lead by 8. The fourth quarter, the Raptors getting after it. Allen, 7. Down to 6 on the clock. 5, 4, and Allen the slam dunk. Let's go right to the big. And a timeout taken. 5-point lead for the Cavaliers. Barnes makes a move. Oh, an explosive move. Oh, Barnes into rebound. Fred VanVleet takes it away. The strength of Rockford's finest. OG. Oh, Scotty B from OG. Oh my. Time performance tonight by Anunoby. And Donovan Mitchell can get there, and he does. Mitchell with 29. Here's Fred. Finds Gary in the corner. The 3 is good. Siakam. How about that? Deep into the restricted area. The finish. And up top to Barnes. Barnes to Precious. Slam dunk. .7 remaining.